Hi, this is Sean Henricksen here at the Sean Henricksen Law Firm, where we help good people like you avoid the devastating consequences of criminal charges. Today, I'm going to be telling you about what you need to be doing right now if you're arrested on a family violence charge. Before I start talking about that, I do have a free download for you. If you click down in the notes, you can download 4 things that you need to be doing right now if you're arrested on a family violence charge. It's similar to this video, but it's not exactly the same, so I think that you'll still benefit from downloading it. If you've been arrested on a family violence charge, the first thing that you need to be doing is looking at lawyers. It's important that you start finding somebody who's going to be fighting for you and fighting on your side and who can give you personalized advice about your specific case. When you're arrested on a family violence charge, the district attorney's office automatically starts working on your case, and it's important that you find an attorney who's going to start working on your case also. You don't want the district attorney's office to get too far ahead. The next thing that you need to be doing is sitting down and writing out exactly what happened from your point of view. Write it down as if you're telling the story to somebody and include as much detail as you can. The reason that I tell people to write everything down is because if this case does end up going to trial, you want to remember everything as well during trial as you do right now. The police officer is going to have his notes to go off of to refresh his recollection. You should have notes that you can use to refresh your recollection as well. And that way, if you do decide to testify in your own case and you're telling the story to the jury, you come off as a believable person compared to maybe the victim or another witness or somebody who doesn't remember exactly how everything happened, and it just makes them seem a little bit less credible. Another thing that you need to be doing is if there were any no contact orders or if there was a protective order that was put into place, make sure that you're following those orders. If you've been ordered not to have contact with somebody and you do have contact with them, then that could lead to 2 different things that could both lead to you getting arrested. The first is a new charge, which is violating a protective order or violating a condition of your bond. We obviously don't want you picking up any new charges, and so it's important that you follow those orders. The other thing is that if you do have a condition of your bond, like a no contact order, if you violate that bond and pretrial services finds out about it, they're going to submit a violation report, which is essentially a notice that they send to the court letting the judge know that you violated one of the conditions of your bond. From there, the judge can increase your bond. They can add additional conditions like GPS monitoring to you, or they can just issue a warrant out for your arrest. And we don't want any of that to happen. So it's important to follow any no contact orders, any protective orders, or any other conditions of your bond. Lastly, right now, you need to know that it's important not to ask any victims or potential victims to drop charges or anything like that. If you are trying to do anything to persuade the victim or the alleged victim to do anything, that could be tampering with a witness, which is another felony. Again, we don't want you picking up any charges. So the best thing to do is just not to ask the complaining witness or the victim to do anything, like not to talk to the district attorney's office, not asking them to drop charges or anything like that. And in fact, just don't talk to anybody about the facts of your case, because anything that you say, of course, as you probably know, can be used against you. And we don't want that to happen if this case does end up going to trial. If you're being charged with a family violence case, or if you have any questions about anything that I've said in this video, please give me a call. My phone number is 210-942-4997. Or you can schedule a free consultation by clicking the link down in the notes. And lastly, if this has been helpful for you, if you do want any more content like this, please like and subscribe to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I am putting out a lot of content to help people who are being charged with family violence cases and other cases as well. Have a great day.